So Scorpio, your week beginning on October the 6th sees Mercury, the planet of communication, but also of precision, move from a very thoughtful, reflective area into your sign on Monday. Expect a speeding up as October goes on. You're going to move more into the moment. In fact, you're going to gain a lot of extra traction and thrust, but there are still some delicate issues to deal with. Not least, Mercury immediately runs into a square with your modern ruler of Pluto. If you have been feeling a bit unsettled or feel that someone's not been very fair, you may want to articulate that with Mercury's help. But Mercury's clash with Pluto can see us say things in a very penetrating way, and sometimes perhaps in a little bit of a forceful way, so just be aware of that. Now, the full moon on Tuesday is quite delicate. If you're working somewhere where there's a bit of an atmosphere and you're not really feeling it, over the next couple of weeks you may decide to review that and think about moving to or applying for a new position. But the 12th house position of the Sun and the 6th house position of the Moon in Aries also suggests if you have been feeling a bit lower in physical or even in terms of energy or your spirits, I feel this full moon is pushing you to consider why that may be. Are there some practical changes you could make to your routines which bring a little bit of extra virtue into the mix? And if there are a lot of demands on you, is that impacting you in terms of some stress? Thinking about some measures which you can take to change things a little bit will be very helpful. And because there is a beautiful link between Jupiter and Venus at the very heart of this week, one of the best things I think you could do is actually leave some of those chores and worries behind, get together with someone you feel very comfortable with, and do something very enjoyable. It could be a spa day, a walk in nature, it could be going to watch a movie, it may be going for a drink or a meal. But if you can get together with someone who's very restoring, very encouraging, that really will be very good for you. Now, as the week goes on, ironically, despite the beauty of the link between Venus and Jupiter, which peaks on Wednesday, which can be very lucky, Venus then comes into a punishing opposition with Saturn. If there is someone in your friendship circle that just seems to perhaps take you a little bit for granted, maybe just constantly unloading their problems on you without being more attentive to how you feel, I feel as this week draws to a close, you may want to assert your needs more firmly, and that's not a bad thing. It may even be the kids, if you have them. If they're constantly demanding different things from you without being aware that you have needs too, it's time to put a marker in the celestial sand and push back a little bit and let them know that your needs and also your right to have a social life and break out from some of these heavy responsibilities of late is entirely your right. If you've yet to watch your year 2026 deep dive forecast, please see the link beneath this video. Also, check out my special offer for your personal forecast for next year. You can get the rest of this year free, 30% off your life roadmap report as well, which gives searing insights. You'll also get my free gifts of love, general, Vedic Indian and Chinese forecasts for the coming year. Please see the link below for more.